Yo, man, it's T-Top, Top Busy, the Bear King of the motherfucking state, man. Carolina in the building. You rocking with the PG Bloggers, man. Subscribe.
What's going on, guys? PG Vloggers, it's your boy Fanatic. I'm here with my brother.
It's your boy Mark Jamgo, if you ain't know, aka
Good,
Mr.
man.
Shake the Building.
My
What's
brother,
good?
my brother.
How you feeling today,
I'm
man?
good. I'm good. I want to talk about this vlog real quick. Just had this idea come to me this past week. I want to know, just whoever comes to your head, who do you feel these up and comers? We're not going to talk about guys that have already been on the main stage like Briz Rawlstein, T-Top, Saga. Like these guys have already done rookies versus vets like Chess. I want to know guys. They don't even have to be PGs. They can be new guys, up and comers, PGs too, that you feel like really need to like hit that main stage right now.
This
like,
is
we
all
really need
about
to see them.
the up and comers who got to get to that main stage. Because at
They
the
at
end
least
of
need
the
to get
day,
a shot. They at least need to get a shot.
at the end of the day, this shit's gonna die out if these guys can't perform there. So
right.
we need to kind of back these guys so we can at least see them there. And if they
Yes.
can't make it, they can't make it. If they don't make it, they don't make it. But we gotta at least give them a shot to get there. Otherwise, it's just gonna die out real quick.
Yeah, but I'll
Throw
tell
some
you,
names out there for me.
Brooklyn Carter.
This is one of my favorites right here, man. I
like
definitely
Brooklyn
want to
Carter
see
a lot.
Brooklyn Carter on that main stage, man.
Last time we seen him was against Illinois.
I don't even want to talk about opponents. I just want to talk about the battler at this point, because
Okay.
unless you have somebody specific in mind.
Okay, all right. Like I feel like stylistically, like Brooklyn Carter, like his style is made for the main stage. The way like his vocal projection, like his aggression, his performance.
A lot of people
and bars too.
A lot of people say they've cloned their styles after Brooklyn, and Brooklyn just hasn't got the same shot that these other guys have gotten so far. And I'm starting to wonder why that is, because I think Carter's dope as hell. The last time we've seen him on URL was the Illinois Summer Madness 5, right?
Right.
PGs.
And I've seen Norbs has said, I think they've asked Norbs, maybe it was Hip Hop Israel interview, and Norbs said he's inconsistent. I don't see Carter really that inconsistent. I just feel like he just needs that shot. Because there are guys that are up and comers that have had, off performances.
Yo, I feel like
I mean?
he can be on that main stage, man.
I mean, him and Chess had a crazy classic battle.
I feel like he can do it.
Him and Chess got the most views on We Go Hard. I think
So many dimes dropping.
Yep.
Come on, man. That was fire.
Brooklyn Carter definitely.
Brooklyn Carter definitely for me. And these are our opinions. So you let us know in the comments what you think.
Yeah.
You give us names too if we didn't mention them.
You give me someone, bud. Who else you think?
Let's go for a wild card, dude. How you feel about All right, let's stick with the main names for now. What you feel about like an Av on a main stage?
Definitely. Av really needs to get that main stage shot.
Av's been on Born Legacy. He's done the super small rooms. He's done the medium-sized rooms. What about the main stage?
Get the fuck out of here, man.
I want to see Av on that main stage, man. We've seen Av on the small inside the dirty basements at the PGs.
Now I felt
we've
like
seen him on the mediums, the smaller rooms with the stages. The Born Legacy shit, Black Bear.
Yep.
Can he go beyond that?
Yeah, hell yeah. I think he'll definitely be on good on the main stage. But my whole thing is like,
do you think he would need to up his performance?
yeah, hell yeah. Because I felt like before the Nitty battle, I was like, yo, this guy's got to hit the main stage. Like his first round, all 3 rounds against Mike P were crazy. But like, you saw him against Nun. Like that performance was really good.
Because you put him up against a guy like Goods or something. Is he standing a chance against somebody like Goods?
No.
Now again, that's why I didn't want to name names, because I mean that might be a little out of his reach at this point. But
Right.
I mean, are they able to do what those guys can do on the main stage?
Right.
And
My whole
we
thing
have
is
to
like,
see it.
before the Nitty battle,
You can't
like I
say
said,
you can or you can't without seeing it. So we got to see it.
like when he battled Nitty, I just felt like he was just rapping, but like Nitty was doing everything else. You know what I mean? So I kind of felt like Nitty made him bleed a little. Yeah, but I just
Shout
felt
out to
like
Unbiased when I lift
the.
pump.
But no. I felt like Nitty made him bleed a little bit. It kind of showed he has some weaknesses. But Av knows he needs to up his performance to be on the main stage.
Yeah, but that type of battle against a Nitty, that's just straight bar for bar, dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right, but like Av has his own punching style. He can make crowds go crazy. I can see him making a crowd go crazy in Irving Plaza.
Like a lot of the over-the-head bar shit won't work on a big stage. It
Right.
just won't. You know what I mean?
Right. There might be a few fans that'll get him like, oh, that was crazy, but I mean.
Yeah, that's what the camera's for. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But who else we got?
I like Mike P. I like Mike P a lot.
Mike P on them. I mean, that's an obvious choice. He will excel just because he's accepted so widely by like so many different people.
Right.
He's got the it factor basically that some of these other guys don't have.
Yep.
Whether or not you think he's dope, whether or not you think his bars are there, he has an it factor that these other guys don't have. And these other guys have to find that.
Bro. I'm glad you finally see that.
I never said he didn't have it. I was just like, I felt like he lost the battles. That's all that he was in. I never said he didn't have the it factor.
But I thought you said he beat Haitian.
He beat Haitian.
Okay.
Yeah, he beat Haitian.
All right, he beat
He died against Tink. He died against Tink.
He died against Av, right? Yeah.
Died against Av.
He did not
and
die
lost
against
to Tink. He died against Av.
He
lost to Tink.
actually that is debatable, I think, but that's the over there.
Yeah, but no. I fuck with Mike, dude. I think he has the most potential out of any of these up and comers right now, with the exception of one, which we'll get into next. But
okay. And he's about to have a 1 million view battle for Daylight. That's gonna hit 1 million views. It's Daylight's
Mike P,
first.
hold your horses, man. Yo, I saw that post on Facebook. I'm not so sure, dude. Only because I don't think Daylight gets the views like that, dude. Does Daylight get views like that?
1 million with Clips.
Clips gets
million
views,
with Daylight.
bro.
I mean, 1 million with Chilla.
All right.
A lot with Mad Child.
Mad Child's a recording artist, bro. He's a very well-known recording artist. It's different.
Who
I'm
else
not,
did he battle?
no shade to Daylight, but he's not known for like, oh my God, 1 million views every battle.
You're right.
But anyways,
No, you're right.
Mike P, just hold your horses, bro. Avin
Yeah,
Nitty's
but
battle of the year, and that's not even
this is
close to 1 million
Daylight's
yet.
first battle on URL. Everyone's been anticipating this for like 3 years.
True.
But,
If
right,
it
so
does,
Mike-
hey, I hope it does for your sake, man.
Yeah.
I definitely hope it does. I just don't think it will.
Who's next though? Who else do you like?
Ooh, man, this guy's got the most talked about from Born Legacy, I think, out of the up and comers and PGs.
Okay.
He's got the most energy on stage.
Okay, I know you're going. Why I order? Is that who it is?
What did he say? I'm strapped up.
Strapped in. I gotta be in a coma.
I'm strapped up.
Strapped in.
I'm strapped in. My apologies. I'm strapped in. What you think about this, dude?
Twerk is crazy,
Yo,
man.
Twerk
Guy going at already. We haven't even seen.
Yo, the fact that I haven't really seen
We've
more
seen
than
one
one
little
battle
Yeah.
from him, and now based off this
One
trailer, yo,
he could make crowds go crazy for him.
yo,
right?
I literally played his part back on the trailer like how many times, dude? 15
we were
times.
Yeah.
Nobody else other than like Tech 9 that I moved back that many times. Maybe Nitty a few times. But
Yeah, but Twerk is crazy. Let me give you my next one though.
talk about it. Talk about Twerk, dude.
Oh, talk about
can he
Twerk.
can
Alright,
he
fine.
can he get on the main stage?
Yeah, I just said yeah, you could. I like Twerk. I think you got at the main stage. Yeah. But I want to see his battle with Dougie, the whole thing first. But I know.
Same.
I know.
Same.
Let's hold our horses, or see biscuits. He said that against right-handed. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Twerk is crazy. Twerk is crazy. He just,
I want to see he just gets my shoulders moving.
Yes.
He gets them shoulders moving, man. I'm like, damn. But yeah, definitely Twerk. Twerk's one of them.
Okay. Now
Who you
next,
got?
I mean, I told you about this. I think I told you about this like an hour ago. Jerry West.
I want to see Wes. I definitely want to see Wes. I'm not like super crazy about like we need to see him on the main stage, but maybe after this Tech 9 battle drops,
Yeah, because I actually didn't like his part in the trailer, but there were a lot of guys in the trailer where I didn't like their parts, but I saw the battle in the building
You
where
can't
I
say
was
it's
like,
gonna be whack based on the trailer, dude. The
no,
battle.
I know.
He's got 20 minutes worth of material. You see one bar, like, but
I agree.
I'm excited because Jerry thinks different. The whole crowd surfing, the whole body bag
Right.
thing.
Right.
He's got so that shit like that can work on a main stage. You know what I mean?
Yes. Extremely. Lux with the casket shit.
So yeah, like things like that. Those work with the crowd on the main stage. So yeah, I'm definitely. I more so want to see him for his creativity than anything else. I know the bars are always there for him, and he's got stage presence as well. So he commands attention, is what I should
Hell
say.
yeah, hell yeah.
And that's what you definitely want to see out of these guys. They need to command attention. If they're boring, if all they're doing is bars, that's good but not for the main stage. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Jerry West, another one I want to see for sure.
Yep, Jerry.
Sure.
Jerry. Who else? Who else? Anyone else you're thinking of? I'll give you one I'm thinking of right now. And he's coming back to URL pretty soon. Chef Trez.
Oh man,
Chef
Trez,
Trez,
definitely,
man.
definitely.
Chef Trez. Apparently he's coming back to URL
although,
against Mo Moolah,
do I want to see him on like a main stage, dude? It would be nice to see him. I'm
I
not
want
like,
him
oh
to
my
get a
God,
shot.
Trez, I need you on the main. Like, I'm not thinking
all right,
like
but
that.
he's definitely someone I want to see get a shot eventually, at least. Let's say eventually.
But a shot for the main stage, or
Right,
just
like
a shot for a name? Because you just
main
battled
stage,
DNA on
main
bullpen.
stage.
All right.
Rebuttals.
Ooh, that works on the main stage. Those rebuttals and freestyles, when they hit, they can fall flat. Don't get me wrong. If you say the wrong shit freestyle,
Right.
you get booed real quick.
Right.
But if they hit, like that Mexican and Puerto Rican bar, if that
Crazy.
was on the main stage,
Crazy.
that crowd's going bananas.
Crazy.
Who else? So that's a good point. With those freestyle and rebuttals, those could hit, but those could also fall flat. So I'm up and down on Trez. I mean, Trez is one of my favorites right now. So shout out to Trez.
I love Trez. Yeah.
He's in my active top 5 probably right now.
I agree, bruh.
But yeah, there's a lot, man. There's a lot.
Anyone
of
else you
names
can
out
think of off the top of the head?
there.
Anyone that you could see needs a little more improvement, and then you want to see him on the main stage? Anybody else?
I don't know, man.
Ride is someone that I want to see how he does
Not
within the
yet.
next year.
Not yet.
Listen.
Yeah.
Within the next year, I want to see how Rada improves because I know he'll improve, and then we'll see. We'll go from
I
there.
feel like Ryder's stage presence is crazy.
Yeah, I like
He
Rada.
looks at you in the eyes like this.
Fetty.
Against Fetty, that was fire. Like, I like shit like that. So
I like
if he continues that, you got to be creative, man. All this is about creativity, man. Nobody wants to just sit there and watch 50 minutes of straight bars on the main stage.
I agree.
Because I'll sit there on camera and watch it all day, dude. But like, the main stage is different, man. You know what you up and comers should be doing? Getting advice, dude, from the top tiers. Stop shitting on the top tiers, dude. I'm tired of that.
Sometimes you need to go
I'm
for these
tired-
guys for
You
advice.
have to ask these guys for advice.
I understand as a rapper.
You're there for a reason. I'm sorry.
I understand as a rapper, you're supposed to be cocky. Like you're supposed to be like, I got crazy bars, crazy writtens. My pen is crazy. But at the end of the day, man,
Yo, with these
it's like
events,
it's like basketball.
It's like, yo, with these events, you see the Clips, the DNAs, the Cortezes, the John Johns, all these guys, the Calicos at the bullpen leagues. You should be going up to these guys and asking them, hey, what'd you think? What did I do? Should I have done something different? You should be. I'm just saying.
Don't be afraid, man. Because I remember.
Don't feel like you're beneath that where you're like, nah, I'm not fucking with them because I might battle them down the road or some shit. If you want to progress, you gotta ask questions, get advice, man.
And I understand. Like I remember not the last Sincere Cyphers, but the cipher before that. I remember Mike, Av, and Jerry did an interview with Ra, I think, 15 Minutes of Fame, and they were talking about bets, and they said like, oh, most of these guys, I just turn off the top tiers, I just turn off their battles like right away, like it gets annoying. I'm like, but at the end of the day, they're still getting more views than you. People are still watching them.
People are watching.
So you got to figure out why these people are watching them.
Learn how to build a
understand
brand.
because people want to hang on to their names and everything, but at the end of the day, they built their brands to a point where people are just watching them. You guys got to. You guys still aren't there yet. You still aren't there yet. Mike, you're doing a very good job of it.
What do we
Jerry,
talk
you're
about
doing a
with
good
Jay?
job.
What do we talk about in the Jay Black when we did the blogs with Jay Black? You got to create moments.
Right.
You have to create moments.
And these guys are, but at the end of the day, you want to be considered legends at the
quotables,
while,
not just a hot bar. You got to create quotables. You got to create moments. You got to come out in a suit like Lux did against Cal. You got to do.
You got to put on a show. It's not just the bars. Yes, this is the purest form of hip hop we have right now. But at the end of the day, these people got to be entertained.
The
man.
bars still have to be there. Don't get me wrong.
Of course, yeah.
Bars always have to be there. 'Cause at the end of the day, if you don't have bars, you're gonna be whack. You're not gonna be able to stand up there without any bars. But you got to create moments, man. It's the bottom line. And in order to do that, you got to get advice from people sometimes. Don't be shy,
You
man.
think Ben
questions.
Simmons isn't going up to LeBron? Like, who did he meet up with over the summer, Ben Simmons?
LeBron.
Yeah. You think he's not sitting there like, yo, what should I do?
He's
Like,
practicing with LeBron. And a lot of you
guys
guys probably are sparring back and forth, asking questions, but
right.
hey, man.
But it seems at the end of the day, it seems like on camera you guys don't want to admit that you guys should get advice. It seems like you want, fuck the top tiers, we're making our names.
Yeah.
Nah, man, they set the blueprint.
That's right.
Lux, Clips, Calico, DNA.
Tay-Rock.
Yup. Even O-Red.
Oh, Red's been around for a while, man.
Yeah, don't just because Red isn't top tier to you guys doesn't mean that like.
Red was on one of the first URL cards, man. So.
Come on, Swave Seva, like, Swave isn't the most freaking intricate motherfucker, but he. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is, man. I fuck with up and comers, man, but you guys, there's some work you got to do, and I have seen some improvement in the past year. I like because this time last year I was saying, oh man, because these rookies really help battle rap. This year it really improved a lot to me. I've seen a lot of guys, you know, like New Jersey Twerk, Jerry West, a lot of new guys have popped up where I'm saying, okay,
you got to be consistent because without you guys, what's next? If you guys don't step up and become what the top tiers are now, it's gonna die out in the next 2 years, man. And like that's bottom line in my opinion. So, yeah, those are the up and comers we want to see on the main stage, man.
Yes,
let us know who else you want to see.
Give us anyone that we forgot. This is off the top of the head. We didn't really write down.
Let us know why or why not they should be there.
Yeah, man. Hit us on Twitter, man.
It's
at
PG
Battle
Bloggers,
Fanatic.
at Mark Jamgo.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Let us know in your comments below. Let us know what we could do better as bloggers. Let us know what we could do better in interviews. Let us know if you like the interviews, if you don't like the interviews, why you don't like the interviews, stuff like that. So, that's about it, man. Signing out. PG Bloggers.